Hey, everybody, it's Dr. P coming in here for a session for the midterm exam. If you are a History 1301 student, you can tell me that you have a midterm exam approaching. And what I thought we could do here over the course of the next few minutes is kind of explore some ways that we might be able to approach taking this exam or preparation for this exam. So let me start out by saying your one-stop shop for preparation purposes is going to be there in Canvas. Okay, if you log into our class and then you click on modules, you will see a module entitled Exam Review Materials and Guidelines. Okay, click on that, and the first two things that pop up at you are going to be very useful when it comes to preparing for the exam. First things first, and that's going to be the review guide. And if you haven't done that already, I would highly recommend that you do that now. You can put me on pause if you want to do it that way. But in any case, I'm going to be going through that here in a minute. So if you'd like to go through it with me, that would be a good idea to go ahead and get that. The other link there, the second from the top, is I believe I've entitled it a conversation. And really what I'm driving at there are ways that you might be able to approach thinking about the long answer essay for the midterm exam. Now, I'll talk a little bit about that here again today, but if you want a little bit more food for thought, that's a very good spot to get it. Okay. So, without further ado, let's jump into this. And the first thing that I want you to keep in mind is that this exam is going to be entirely online. You don't need to come in anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere, do anything. Just log into Canvas, and you'll see it if you click on assignments. All right. You will notice that there are two sections to this exam. There's a multiple choice section. There is an essay section. Okay. They are two different links in Canvas. You don't have to do one before you do the other. So if you want to do the essay section first, you're perfectly entitled to do it that way. If you want to take a break in between the two exams, you can do it that way as well. I don't really care how you do it as long as both sections of the exam are complete by the deadline listed in the syllabus. Okay. The other thing that you might want to keep in consideration, guys, is that you're going to want to take this on a computer that's reliable. If this thing has a tendency to crash or to freeze or to whatever, you're probably going to want to do it on a different computer. And it's also important to remember to do it in a place where you can rely on the internet connection. All right. You don't want to get logged off. That's going to create all kinds of problems. So be ready to do it when you go ahead and do the exam. All right. So let's talk about this review guide that you're looking at here. At the top of it, you're going to see a section called Term Bank. All right. And I realize that section probably looks really intimidating right now. There's all of these terms on there, and it looks like it's going to take you forever to get through there. However, I'm willing to bet, like right now,